Good morning, guys. So today is a big day. Import Alliance has started. It is Friday. Well, it hasn't really started. It's still early in the morning. I was lucky enough though to take the day off and kind of work on the car a little bit before Import Alliance. So with the R32, we essentially, I don't know if you guys see my shorts or anything, but we have done reverse mounted hardware and we got new shoes on the wheels. So let me show you guys that real quick. So yeah, guys, Import Alliance starts probably around 5 o'clock today. But it is Friday, so it's not going to be a busy day, so I'm in no rush to finish it. But we did get the reverse hardware done, and it looks really clean. Now, we still have some work to do, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. And as far as the new shoes, we got wider tires, so we don't have as much of a stretch as what we did. I'm actually really happy with these because they went on so much easier. And let me tell you something, guys. Don't get 3-piece rims. I had such a hard time trying to find a shop to put those on. Luckily, hold on one second. So with the 3-piece rims, essentially there was no shop that would want to touch them. The tire machine at my job actually broke the day of as well. So that kind of really sucked. Luckily though, another shop was able to do it. It was honestly only $40 for the two of them, which was really cheap. I was expecting $100, but $40 got them done, had them in and out within about 30 minutes, which ain't terrible at all. So what we're going to do now is install this body kit, install the wheels, get on the road, go get it cleaned up as well because it's dirty. It is dirty. It's been sitting for a month now. It's been sitting for a month. That's crazy, but I've needed new tires, so that's kind of why it's been sitting for a month. And we're kind of working on the body kit again. That's never fun. So yeah, let's get into that. Well, we got the R32 all loaded up. We got all of our chemicals, our cleaning supplies, which we really don't use all that much because the car is kind of clapped. But we got all of that, all of our tools over here, and plus some underneath that I keep on this car just in case I don't have those on hand. But guys, the new wheel setup without the stretch looks a lot better. Honestly and truly, I don't know if it shows better, but I mean, just the way it sits so much better without that stretch, and it's kind of nice looking. And what's even nicer looking is the no hardware. I gotta admit, when this is going to be one color, it's going to look 10 times better. But already I'm impressed. I mean, there's not even, I don't know if it'll pick it up on camera or whatnot. I mean, there's barely any gap. So like your hardware that I used to use, I mean, there's some gap like right there, but other than that, there's no gap. And you guys can see it right here. There's already gap, and that's because of the hardware. This is the old hardware I'm using right now. And you guys can see there's a gap all the way up through. So honestly, 10 times better. I can't wait to get it done on the other side, but we got to go out to town, get this thing cleaned up, and go get some other cars ready for IA because my girlfriend would like to bring her Cabriolet, and I got to remove the front bumper, and yeah, so that's going to be another headache that I got to deal with. Well, it is definitely hot in Tennessee. We have just entered the Import Alliance facility, and it's honestly packed over there in VIP. That's the first time I've been going to this show for 5 years. That's the first time I've seen a full parking lot over there. But we did bring the Cabriolet and Skyline. So the Cabriolet has made it safely. Honestly, it's kind of a really nice car, and we should have probably entered it in the show, but it is what it is. We'll do that next year with the 1.8 turbo swap. The Skyline, a lot of people like that, and found out it makes pops and bangs if you rev it at like 7K, so that's something new and different. But like I said, it has just started, so it's empty. It is Friday. I'm not expecting anything great or wonderful, but we're gonna go look around real quick. have officially, or it is officially getting cooler out, and it is darker out. Noted though, it got a lot more forward than it has been on any other Friday I've ever seen here at Import Alliance. Lots of cool cars. We're gonna go back to looking around after we just got done watching drifting. And let me just say, that twin turbo Beamer can really get down. But we're gonna see what new has showed up. Lots of different and cool stuff still out. And for it only being a Friday night, it's not that bad, honestly and truly. Like, there's a couple different cars I'm looking at right now that I have not seen just yet. So we're gonna go take a break, had to fill up on water, and yeah, let's see what else we got here. Well, I gotta admit, Friday has been an absolute banger. I will not lie. Usually Friday I'm disappointed, or not really disappointed, but expected to kind of a bummer. But this one has a lot of cars, a lot of different stuff. It is getting night, so the camera can't really function as properly. But me personally, I can't function as properly as well because I am tired right now and we gotta get ready for day 2. But as of right now, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day and hopefully I'll see you guys for day 2.